Hi, I'm Ori J. I'm one of those scary trans people you've heard so much about. Today I'm going to share the details of my dastardly plot to destroy America. But shh, don't tell the others I told you. This is my poem. My life as a domestic terrorist. Day 1. Today, I taught a woman in her 60s how to use liquid watercolors. I watched someone draw, shaky pen in hand, for the first time in 5 years. I swapped stories from the grinder trenches with my coworker. I texted my boyfriend, I love you, at least 3 times, and told a client I was determined to marry this man before the world took the right to do that from me too, because I did it while transgender. Today, I went to the craft store and bought a stack of a dozen old National Geographics to lovingly deconstruct and give new life. I bought a dozen sheets of handmade wrapping paper, and when I told the cashier I wanted to make them into journals, she offered me 2 more, slightly bent sheets for free. I walked along the East Portland waterfront in the late summer sun and hopped the 6 across the Hawthorne Bridge. But I did it while transgender. Today, I read the news and had a panic attack on my lunch break, and a supervisor, who only started a week ago, asked if I needed a hug. I managed to finish my shift while pretending to feel strong. I asked my graduate school if they really cared if I lived or died for the third, fourth, or maybe fifth time. I called my boyfriend and spent half an hour crying. I missed my mother more than words could express, and I felt grateful that she didn't live to see what this world was becoming. And I did it while transgender. Today, I hear that my actions terrorized the status quo. I disrupted the family unit and destroyed the sanctity of heterosexual marriage. I threw society in chaos, and I sowed the seeds of anarchy. I defied the will of God and the rule of law. I committed unforgivable violence against my colleagues and neighbors, family, and friends. Somehow, I led the charge toward the downfall of civilization because I existed while transgender.